Hello everybody, it is I, Another Let's Plays, and I'm here with you to give you a review of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mega Bloks Eastman and Laird Collector Series. Yeah, I was able to get the entire set. Took a while. But yeah. These, came out like a few weeks ago, and keep in mind, if you want these are a Toys R Us exclusive. You can find them in the stores or order them online. So what we have here for sets are, we have 4 individual packs of each turtle. We have Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. And for sets, we have on the left the Street Showdown set, and here we have the what? I don't remember what this one is called. Oh, Rooftop Combat. And first off, we are going to start off with the original 4 turtles. So I am going to pause the video and start building these sets. We will be back in a bit. And we are finally back. You have no idea how long this took me, guys. Okay, so we're just going to get into the gist. So first we're going to take a look at the 4 turtles themselves. Anyway. Alright, so these are the turtles themselves. We have, from the right, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. And you can see they all are in black and white. That's to resemble the art style that they were drawn in. I can do very good grammar. Yes, I can. So yeah, these are based on the original Eastman and Laird Mirage comics from 1984. And as you can see, they're all wearing red bandanas. Anyway, okay. So they all have different facial expressions, but I'm not gonna really bother with that now. The only thing that's on them that's colored is their headbands. They all wore red bandanas. I don't exactly know the actual reason why. Anyway. Let's take them all off for a second. Anyway, on Michelangelo's, on these individual packs with just the guys themselves, they each come with a stand that also has a few little nice comic book panels. Okay, so in order from when I listed them, we have Michelangelo. We have the first panel having Michelangelo swinging around his nunchucks, and in the next panel we see him facing a bunch of Mousers apparently. And now we move on to Leonardo's stand. First, panel, we see he has his katanas out, ready for battle. And in the next panel, he's apparently facing a foot soldier. And in Donatello's comic panel, he has his bow staff ready, facing the Shredder, apparently. Oh boy. In Raphael's little panel, we can see that he is laying, or he's standing above a something, and in the other panel we see he's actually with Casey Jones. And neat little, whoopsie, Ninja Star, no, and for their stands, they kind of resemble the pipes in the background that hold up the comic book panels actually resemble pipes you would see in a sewer, and their stands are all sewer lids. And also, every set comes with like a Ninja Star or two. And you can actually connect these all, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Anyway, that is the individual turtle sets. We'll move those aside. And Mason, are you gonna get off the table finally? Are ya? Okay, you're just doing that. Anyway, now we have the Street Showdown set, which is kind of small. And actually, this set is based off of April's uncle's, I believe, antique shop called Second Time Around. And the minifigures featured in these are Raphael, somewhat of a black shadowy variant, and Casey Jones. Yes, with the removable mask. And yeah. And apparently, okay, these sets also actually have some pieces with printed on detail. Like you can see on the outside of the Second Time Around antique shop, there is a wanted poster, which looks like a wanted poster for Fugitoid from that one plant. I don't remember what it's called. And, oh yeah, carpet. And a door that can open. So, okay, now we can see more printed artwork on the bricks, even on the inside. And apparently, April has for sale a vase and a lamp. And we also have this little treasure chest, which actually holds a nice little Easter egg. I also put a shuriken in here. But actually, it is the one-issue micro-series for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of Raphael meeting Casey Jones. And it actually does have a picture on it, but it doesn't feature an image from that one issue at all. It actually features an image from later on in the series where the Shredder actually returns from the dead and are attacking the Turtles and April in the antique shop, where Casey Jones does come to lend a hand. Yeah. So it's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Oh yeah, and there's also another Easter egg in here. Whoopsie. If you can tell right there, you can see two little images of turtles or ninja kind of Ninja Turtles. These are actually original designs for the Ninja Turtles before they actually released the first issue in 1984. These were pretty much ideas in a nutshell. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool, I'd say. And you can see Raphael there. Anyway, the main figure of this set is Casey Jones. Okay, so he comes with a lot of accessories for himself. You can see he's in black and white like everyone else. His mask is removable. Allow me to actually demonstrate that. And you can see that Casey Jones is under the hockey mask. Whoopsie. I'll fix it. Anyway, he also comes with a baseball bat, a little holster to carry around his weapons, a hockey puck, and a golf club. Yeah, he's that kind of vigilante who carries around whatever he found in the garage. Yeah, he's that kind of vigilante. So, yeah. There's also this black variant of Raphael. I'll get to the turtle figures when I actually get to the next set. Dang it. Anyway, now here comes my favorite set. The Rooftop Combat set. You might be seeing something. The only colors that are actually here are red and yellow. Yeah, I actually find that to be a pretty neat feature. Whoopsie. Anyway, the figures that come in this set are Leonardo, a black variant, or somewhat of a moonlight variant, and the Shredder. So yeah, the little play feature that this has is a little zip line. Not really that impressive, but yeah. It also has, I don't know what that in there is for really, but I use it to store leftover sewer lids. Yeah. Anyway, down here there's a little office. It has a I do that all the time. Anyway, it has a rotating chair. Some very fragile drawers. Has a light, a cup, and I guess a piece of paper. Anyway, this set also has you can also see some printed detail of a skull spray paint and some more effects. This is apparently Chet's toys. I don't know who Chet is, to be honest, so don't hate me for not knowing this. For the Ninja Turtle fan, I am. We have this little propeller. And this set, too, comes with a little Easter egg comic mini issue. It's actually a miniature print of the original, very first 1984 issue. And the image in here is Shut up. Of the turtles fighting a bunch of foot ninjas near the end of the first issue. Now that, I say, is cool. Whoopsie. I dropped it. Oh no. Now, yeah. There's also a few ladders, but... Anyway. The main selling point for this set is the Shredder. Now, he too is in black and white, like everything else. And he has a few gray decals on his armor plates. And he does come with an exclusive weapon that I have him holding upside down. And it's actually... Oh, Shredder. It is actually... his grenade that he tried to kill the turtles with in the first issue, but Donnie made sure of that not happening. I grammar good, don't I? Sorry. Anyway, a little bit of detail on these figures is that some of the materials are rubber, so that they don't hinder the articulation, and they actually give more detail than Lego would ever. And, Shredder actually has a little bit of a cloth skirt. It's completely soft fabric. And this set, too, does come with ninja stars, so, and I gave those to the Shredder. And again, it does come with that Moonlight variant, Leonardo. Speaking of a Ninja Turtle, we are going to now go over the articulation of all these figures. Okay. Okay, so starting at the top of the head. Yeah. Sorry. Trying to get him in good position. Okay. Moving on. Ah, there we go. There's the head rotation. It's tight on all the other turtle figures. Anyway, his head is on a ball joint. It can go all the way around. Shut up, Mason. It can go all the way around, up and down, swivel. He has a ball joint at the arm, at the shoulder. It can move all the way around. It can move forward and back, out, up and down. Rotate. He also has a joint at the elbow that can rotate. It's funny whenever that happens. Anyway, it can hinge up and down. He has wrist rotation. He has a ball joint at the leg that can rotate, go in and out, back, forward and back. Has a rotating joint at the knee that can also bend at a 90 degree. And has a feet rotation. And also, may I add, all the turtles in these sets have die-cast metal shells, and I really like that. I think that gives them a lot more weight so that they don't topple over easily. Yeah. So yeah, that wraps up my review of the Mega Bloks Eastman and Laird's Collector Series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sets of 2016. A few notes. I would really love Mega Bloks to make more sets based off of the original Eastman and Laird comic Turtles. And I would like to see a few more characters get the Mega Bloks treatment in the classic Eastman and Laird form, like maybe Baxter Stockman, April O'Neil, a few foot soldiers, and maybe a little bit of Mauser here and there. But yeah, I would really like more of these kind of things. I actually think these are my favorite Ninja Turtle sets. I say it's really worth it. They're really cool, really cool collector's items. And that's one defining feature about Mega Bloks that differs it from Lego. It's more collector friendly than how Lego is more child friendly with its play features like flick missiles and stuff. And yeah, I think these have a lot of detail and have a lot to them that'll keep making you want to explore these a lot more. Or that's what I say anyway. And yeah, this is really all cool. I like these. So, this is another Let's Play, signing off.